Hey everybody, got something new in the mail yesterday and want to share it with you. So one of my last videos was I put up completing the AR-15 Spikes Tactical Lower Receiver. This was fully stripped, and me being a virgin to AR-15s, I wanted to take that challenge on myself and see if I could complete it, and it took a little while to do. And I'm sure glad I went through that procedure, because it gives me a more understanding of how this operates. I was going to buy a stripped upper receiver, but with what's been going on the last couple years, in the way the politicians are talking, I don't know how long I'll be able to enjoy an AR-15. I've had an AK-47 forever, and I've enjoyed that, but I don't know if I'd ever get into ARs, and you know, everybody's got one. I thought, why not get one myself and enjoy it as much as everybody else? So anyway, instead of buying a stripped upper receiver and putting all the pieces together with my own personalization to it, I went ahead and bought a fully completed one, but there's two pieces to it missing, and I'll get to that in a minute. So let's go ahead and open this. So I was all over the internet, and after this last shooting, it's almost impossible to find something on the internet. So I was at Palmetto State, and I was at Primary Arms. I was at Strike Industries, Midwest Industries, you name it. I was checking them out, and almost everything I was looking at was out of stock. So I did happen to find on Brownells this almost complete upper receiver, and it's a Radical Firearms upper receiver. You see, you got shipping oil on it, which is always nice. This is a 16-inch barrel. It's got a 1-in-7 twist, and it's missing the charging handle and the bolt carrier group, which I plan on getting. Now this is a Socom style. It has reverse Keymods, and those what they say the reverse Keymods are to help with your attachments not falling and becoming loose or just falling off in intense situations. This is fully mil-spec, and it will fit into with no problem to my lower flat top style. There are no T markings on this at all. The only marking it does have is the R at the end of the handguard for Radical Firearms. So I mean, my lighting isn't the best, so let me bring that out. This is, like I say, the Socom style. I plan on putting on a hand grip in the front with probably the flashlight and also the laser. It has an A2 flash hider on it. It has in it a low profile gas block. There's the forward assist. I might change the dust cover door, and my charging handle is going to come from Tactical Expressions. They have a wide variety of charging handles. I'm going to go with the extended latch, and it has the Punisher right at the end, and on the top part of it, it says "You're fucked." I thought that was kind of cool. It's in a blue. The handguard here, at a later date, I'm going to take off and have that coated, Dura-coated, the same as the buffer tube, which is sapphire blue. So this will be sapphire blue. Let's see. This is, of course, a free-floating barrel, and has the M4 ramps in it. 4150 Chrome Moly. Also, I paid a decent, not too much. Got this for a fairly decent price. And the bolt carrier group that I'm going to put inside here is going to be nickel boron. And I got to call the website tomorrow because there's such a run on bolt carrier groups. There's a run on everything. It's almost impossible to get anything right now. Everything's back ordered, out of stock. So yeah, this is my first AR-15 Radical Fire. Anybody's got a Radical Firearms upper receiver, let me know what you think of it. I've heard some things about it, some positive things. Really haven't heard any negative things. I know it's on the lower end of the price scale, but it was fitting my budget. This is a police grade drop-in upper receiver, so there should be no issues with it. It was shipping oil on it, so the next thing I got to do after I get the bolt carrier group and the charging handle, field strip it, clean it up, lube it up. This is chambered in a 5.56 Nato, as I said, and which I definitely wanted to have. That way I can also shoot the 223, and I'm picking up both of those types of bullets right now. With the 1-in-7 twist, it's capable of shooting different grains, and 55, 65, I think there's a 75. I think they go up by every 10. Up to, there's a, well, everybody knows there's a AR-15 chart. It shows you with your twist what you can shoot out of it. So this is like, has a good variety. The Socom look I really like, free floating barrel. I was going to get M4 style, but then I realized after talking to numerous people, they say, well, you're going to have to take all that off. You're going to have to take the front sight off and the M4 guard off and, you know, all that. And probably plus the barrel nut. So I just decided to save myself some money and get this little thing here. I hope this works out for me. I'm sure it will. And most importantly, I hope the government doesn't go crazy. You got the forward assist right there, before I forget that. The country doesn't go crazy and just ban these, because I sure would enjoy shooting this for quite a while. And well, that's about all I can say that I can think of. I'm really glad I got it. I'm looking forward to attaching it to the Spikes Tactical Lower Receiver and getting it out there and blasting through rounds. I'm sure I'm going to go through 1,000 rounds in no time. And I say this will be changed. There will be Dura-coated sapphire blue. I'm going to see if there's possibility of me putting some T markings on there. I don't know much about that. Like I say, I'm a complete version to the AR-15 platform. But I wanted to have one before it got to be too late. So I hope you like this, you guys. Please leave your comments down below. Maybe give me a thumbs up if I did all right on this. And maybe share the video if you could. I appreciate that. And if anybody's never seen my channel before and you caught this just by chance, leave your comment as well and maybe give me a thumbs up. And there's always appreciate it if you might even subscribe to me. So everybody out there, let's not get too freaked out about what's going on. Let's hope the politicians don't get too out of their mind and just pull a bunch of bullshit and try to ban everything like they're talking about now. And support the Second Amendment, stand with the NRA, and most importantly, as I always tell everybody when you're out there at a range, enjoy your shooting, think smart, shoot straight, most of all, be safe. And thank you guys. Talk to you later.